on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Yankees. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, it might be a launch angle home run heavy sport these days, but we've got one of the very best bat to ball contact hitters feature right here today.
Boog, I love the fact that he never gets too big with his swing and flies open, tries to launch the ball. He stays very compact. He's looking at getting the barrel to the baseball, doesn't care which part of the ballpark that he hits it to, and I don't care if it's a lefty or a righty out there on the mound. He looks extremely comfortable from either side.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Luis Gil. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground, Cabrera throws to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. One out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Right side. Torres slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jake Burger.
Here's a big power threat. Jake Burger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Burger hitting third in the lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Two outs, base is empty. Just missed.
1-1.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Miami down in order. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back for more from the Bronx. And today's starting pitcher, Max Meyer.
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But you know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Gleyber Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
No, that
Good take by Torres.
It's a good take.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Juan Soto, the next to hit, takes ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here is Aaron Judge. Big time power. And a strike in there.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And it's fouled away. And that one almost got him. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one at 95 missed up top. 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two outs. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Second inning set to go. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Heel back to work. And a foul ball. Now 1-1. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
On the move. Puts it away for the out. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to her strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to her strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Jesus Sanchez, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one's in there. And it's 0-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Tim Anderson.
Here's Tim Anderson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And a foul ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around third. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Marlins lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. Next pitch way upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
That one is absolutely belted. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Anthony Volpe in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 2. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And that's a little high.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Strike 1.
3-1.
2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now it's going to be Austin Wells. Check on the runner, and he's back safely.
Throw.
Volpe off of first with 2 away. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball. 1-1.
That misses.
Ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In the air, right center. This is mashed. Way back and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that's in there for strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Short hop liner handled it short. Anderson to first. And that is the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now in the Bronx, on to the 3rd inning. And now the center fielder, Nick Gordon. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
The Marlins down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Luis Ariz stands in. Grounded out his first time. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Fouled off left side. 2 outs. Stays alive. Three-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Bell at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Miami, and they're down 2-0. Back in the Bronx at the plate, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. In the air out to center. Sizes this one up. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now it's Juan Soto. And he's already singled in this game.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Arise. The throw to first. They get the out on Soto.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Judge rips that one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. On to the 4th. And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And the 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Bounce to third. Cabrera zips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And another ball.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great.
He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That clips the zone. That's strike one. The Fish trailing by 2. Top half of inning number 4. And ball 1.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch.
All right.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Anderson goes 6'1", 185 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Heel checks the runner. Chisholm gets back easily. And the pitch. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Chisholm at second with 2 down. Got it by him for the K. ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
off
four.
for the
And now the
Yankees.
first baseman, Anthony
first
Rizzo.
baseman, Anthony.
You know, Boog, from time to time,
Rizzo.
players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
The right fielder.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Went down on strikes his first time through.
For you growing up in New York City,
0-1.
I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Verdugo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Pitch misses there.
Outside.
2-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And a good eye there. Just
No, that missed. That's the ball. 2-0.
And there's
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that one hammered. That's back there. It has the distance. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Well, he saw a lot of pitches in this at-bat, and in this 3-2 count, he got something he could handle. Wasn't fooled. He did a really nice job in approaching and attacking that baseball.
Wells in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the pitch. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. The wind and the pitch. Up and in, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clark Schmidt getting ready to go. Ferguson getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. Foul ball. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
And the righty deals. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And here it comes. This one smoked out to left. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's the center fielder, Nick Gordon. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo ranging after it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher,
Christian Bethancourt getting ready to hit.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The Marlins down by 4. And we're at the top of the 5th. And strike 2.
1-2. Now.
Towards first, Rizzo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're down 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Down to third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Meyer back to work. And that's off
that's
the inside edge. Ball 1.
1-0.
In the air out towards right center. Sanchez ranging after it. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Backed off the plate that time. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
A.J. Puck comes on now. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. Gleyber goes. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Roethlisberger. Tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. The Yankees 4 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Luis Arias. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Movement in the Yankees pen. Dennis Santana, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Foul ball still 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that one lifted in the air center field, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that's outside. 1-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Fish down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shazam Jr.
Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just off the inside edge. That's to third. Tags the runner. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The Yankees 4 and the Marlins nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Weathers up and loosening in the pen. And the 1-0. In the air, center field. Drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Rizzo.
That clips the corner. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Sanchez going back on it. And out of here. That one felt good. His second homer this series. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Top of the zone for a called strike.
0-1.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. And there's the strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down.
Up next to the Yankees,
Here's Alex
the
Verdugo.
left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Up the middle, Anderson whips it to first on the run. In time, got him. And that'll do it. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here in New York, and now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Inside, almost got him. They say you win.
1-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The bat, number 7.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Luis Gil will depart, and he exits with a nice lead. Threw the ball well, and we'll have a new pitcher when we... Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dennis Santana. He last pitched 2 days ago. Man at first, Tim Anderson, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one missing low.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Pitch misses. Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. Well, interesting. He went with the off-speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Torres, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
2 outs. Bounced up the middle. Volpe. They take the force out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Anthony Volpe. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Puck, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him looking. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
In the air, right side. Sanchez under it. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. Right side. Sanchez on the run. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Offense held in check there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Marlins 1. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
In the air, out towards left center. Verdugo makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Josh Bell at the plate now. First pitch, not close. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-hander kick steals. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Bases empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he walked him.
Ball 4, take your base.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And up next for Miami, Jake Berger. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
The new pitcher in the game, Nick Birdie. He's been so good against lefties. One down. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And that ball is out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. Third home run of the season. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. Just missed. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball out.
And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fastball in for a strike, and now 2-2.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So up next, Tim Anderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next pitch just misses, and the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses, a strikeout. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Hoeing. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1 for 3.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Ground ball left side, Berger. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now that the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Weathers getting loose out there. The pitch.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Now 2 out.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Judge in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead at 5-4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Clay Holmes.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The pitch. De La Cruz in the box now, takes strike 1. And takes low for ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. And fouled off. And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That one missed.
That's low. That's the ball.
He fouls it off. Will do it again. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. In the air, right field. And it's foul.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Just misses. The count now 2-2.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. He walked him, and that will keep things going. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Christian Bethencourt, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Ball one there.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Luis Arias next to hit for the Marlins. Gordon at first, 1 gone. There's a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
It misses. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Luis Arias digs in now, known for his late inning heroics. And that one fouled off. Now move to first. Gordon back easily.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
That one drifts inside. Holmes is just one strike away. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So 2 down. Here's Josh Bell. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Righty delivers. Out towards right center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
That's how you check a box to start your career, Boog. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.